I am Davlet, and I believe that e-waste should be disposed properly by companies who made them. We should find ways to make electronics biodegradable. My research is electronics, such as computers, iPads, iTouches, and phones. Lots of people around the world use it because it makes our life easier by providing information, entertainment, and connectivity. Without the electronics, the world will be outdated. How are these products produced, distributed, and consumed? It is produced by taking materials from the earth and using a lot of toxics to make one electronic. They distribute it by making the computers cheaper so they can buy new ones and waste their money. They also make the computers break easily, called design for the dump. You use it for 4 or 5 years. The production of electronics has many impacts on the world, even in our own schools. In ISM, there are a total of 240 MacBook Pros, a total of 450 Mac Minis, 55 iMacs, and 30 servers. In total, ISM is using carbon footprints by 70%. Without these electronics, how will ISM function? Sadly, these computers are only going to last 5 to 4 years. It does not only affect the buildup of the landfills, but also animals and their ecosystems. In China, acid leaks from computers affect the bioaccumulation that are taken by the animals, which affect the whole food chain. There are many ways of making alternative and more fair ways of making sustainable computers like Mac. Mac is designing more greener products by producing quality-made products that are built to last longer and recyclable. Also Dell. Dell is making greener bamboo computers that is sustainable and longer lasting. With the rise of e-waste, individuals like Clean Up Australia are creating awareness by informing companies and people too. 1. Use products that last longer. 2. Reuse items by donating to charity. 3. By refilling instead of buying a new one. 4. Visit the e-waste section of www.cleanup.org.av for a list of e-waste. 5. Contact local agencies by following these simple steps, and surely it'll be help reduce the computers need to be reduced, reused, and recycled. The resources they use for this production of electronics. This will lessen the amount of chemicals released that impact the food chain and ecosystems. Reducing the disposal of these products will help the environment be greener and safer for both humans and animals' ecosystems. Modifications or alternatives can be done by finding more inventions that are more biodegradable and making products that last longer and recyclable. They also prevent it would lessen the chemicals emitted in landfills and the probable making of a new landfill near ecosystems that will greatly affect the food chain. Buildup of landfills is an ongoing problem around the world. In Australia, 75% of 3 million computers bought in Australia every year will end up in a landfill. In 2007, 8 million computers reached the end of their life, 9% will be recycled. In 2010, 716 million new computers in use worldwide, which will emit toxins, chemicals such as lead, cadmium, mercury found in landfills. This will affect us in so many ways. It should be every computer's responsibility. I think companies should take action towards this never-ending problem by finding more ways to reduce dispose and making their products more efficient and longer lasting. I think they should focus on the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle, and make everything biodegradable so that we can live in a much better, healthier environment. If companies can find to dispose electronics, more and more people will be affected. Because of this e-waste disposal, we contribute to 25 million tons of waste, which contribute to 40% more miscarriages, which is greatly affected to the tons of e-waste burnt and dumped. It is important to be aware on how to make sustainable economic developments because it affects us as human beings and our environment, as this will affect the future citizens in their health, the place they live in, and also their resources that they are running out. We need to take an action, spread the awareness, and help the environment.